Okay, here we go again, guys. It's deja vu as I am back for another game preview. Same place, same team. It's the Habs and the Flames. Take two. And if you're new around here, go grab yourselves a beer and park that ass on a chair, as we're about to take a look at the updated standings, look at the projected lineups for tonight's game, and take a look at the updated player statistics of both teams. You know, to see what's changed since last night. And listen, forgive me if I sound negative right now, but hey, sometimes it's hard to find positive things to talk about with regards to the Habs. Now, before we begin, if you guys are a fan of these kind of videos, please consider subscribing to my channel, as I upload hockey content daily and would really enjoy if you guys decided to tag along for the ride. And if you'd like to get in on some action here, try and take a stab at predicting the score for tonight's game. And if you get it right, I'll pin your comment to the top and I'll give you a shout out in tomorrow's game review for this one. Now, we saw these teams play like hours ago, right? And in one team, we saw a sense of urgency, and of course, that was the Flames. They controlled the majority of that game and played the way they wanted to play. Now, the Habs, on the other hand, they couldn't really get anything going. And these are the kind of games that are being looked at as a must-win for both teams. So the fact that one team showed up and the other only managed to muster up like 20 shots on net, yeah, that tells a story of its own. However, the greatest thing about this, the Habs, you see, they get another shot yet again tonight. If they can win this one, then that will increase their current lead on the Flames and give the Flames much more difficulty trying to catch up. And for the love of God, win this one, boys. Jeez. Now let's take a look at the projected lineups for tonight's game, and we'll start things off with the Habs. And I'm not sure if Jonathan Drouin will draw back into the lineup tonight, as I don't know what happened. I assume somebody slipped some stool softeners into this guy's drink before the game, and hey, he didn't play. He had the poops. Anyway, Erik Gustafsson did get his first game in as a member of the Hab, so yeah, that was kind of cool to see for, you know, what we saw of him. He barely played. And honestly, the lines that you see here right now, I wouldn't expect to see them as they look right here. Because Dominique Ducharme, I'm going to tell you a fun fact about Dominique Ducharme right now. This guy changes his lines more than he changes his freaking underwear. Man, he's got the blender going at the highest setting every day, every hour, every minute. And as for the defense pairings, this is the only thing that I'm pretty sure what you see is what you get right here, as these are likely to remain the same. Now moving on to the Calgary Flames projected lines, and yeah, this is a winning lineup right now. They had some luck during last night's game against the Habs, so don't expect to see too many changes here. I thought their top two lines played a pretty good game. Monahan scored a goal this time. It wasn't even an empty netter. So yeah, things are looking good. In fact, if these guys played 82 games against the Habs, they'd be the top team in the league right now. I also expect their D pairings to stay the same as well, as these guys played a great game last night, especially Mark Giordano. Every time that guy was on the ice last night, I really noticed him. He was physical, he was moving the puck really well, and he's just a great skater for his age. I'm sick of seeing these guys play so well against the Habs. I hate it! Okay, quickly moving on here now, let's take a look at the updated player statistics here of both teams and see what changed in the last few hours. And let's start things off here with the Habs. We had Tyler Toffoli get another goal last night, so now he's leading the team still with 34 points, 23 goals, and 11 assists. And holy shit, like when it comes to scoring goals, Josh Anderson and Tyler Toffoli, their backs must be getting pretty freaking sore right now as they're carrying the rest of the team. Second on the team in points is Jeff Petrie. He has 32 points in 45 games. In third place on the team, we have Thomas Tatar, who has gone cold yet again. He's got 29 points in 44 games, followed by Slickless Suzuki, who's got 27 points in 45 games. One thing I noticed about Suzuki, this guy takes a lot of flack from Hab fans lately, but man, somehow it's like magic or some shit, as his point totals keep increasing somehow. Now moving on, let's take a look at the Calgary Flames updated statistics. They've got Elias Lindholm leading the way. He's got 40 points in 46 games right now. Johnny Gaudreau is second on the team in points. He's got 34 now in 46 games, followed by Matthew Tkachuk, who has 30 points in 46 games. And then Sean Monahan is fourth on the team in points with 28 in 44 games played. Okay, that does it for this game preview, guys. Don't forget to predict your scores on the way out of here. If you liked it, hit the like button, and I'll see you next time. Go Habs go, and good luck Flames fans.